Hey guys, I got hit up by the company St. Rock to take a look at their new React IR. And at first I was kind of like, And then I took a look at the feature set. I mean, this thing is loaded with attenuators and Loadbox and IR and post EQ, a lot of stuff. Then I looked at the price, and the price is killer on this thing. And then the thing that really tipped the balance for me was that with this box, I can make my own cabinet IRs based on what I got in my live room and load them in here. And then I'm rocking with the tones that I'm used to. And so I was like, send away. Let's check this out. I will investigate and I will show it to you guys. The React IR from St. Rock. I've got my Fender Bassman plugged in. It's on 2. It's on like 2.5. It's absurdly loud. I have a 112 cab in the room here. That's loud. That's not really bedroom level. That's light band level. So this has an attenuator. Now it's not an attenuator where you can just trim off a couple dB at a live show. This really is designed for bedroom volumes because it starts off by lopping off huge amounts of volume and it's already at a nice bedroom volume. There's a control, but it's more of a fine tune at this lower range. It sounds good. Okay, now I'm switched into the attenuator output and you'll hear a huge difference. Huge difference. That's bedroom level. Now you can fine tune this at the control panel. Let's turn up the Bassman volume. Bassman on 8, which should blow up this little room that I'm in. Full attenuation volume. You could hear how the tone got dirty. Turned into a beautiful bluesy tone. That is definitely bedroom volume output. Now the Bassman is plugged directly into the React IR. There's no extra speaker. This is all being handled by the React IR. The full load is being held down there. There's a small handful of IRs that it ships with that sound really good. So I'll just run you through that and take a look at some of the sounds here. The Marshall 4x12. Let's go to the next one. feeling the good times. This feels good. Happy. Let's see what else we got in this thing. Here is the React IR remote interface. It's not really much to look at, but it has a lot going on. Here, in these slots, you have the IR preset. So, like I said, the React IR ships with 4 IRs, which sound great, each of them. Vintage Marshalls, more modern Marshall, and an orange. All 412s. Just great all-around sounding cabs. And you could drag in an IR from, let's say you have Ownhammer or Celestion or something. Just drag them in here, and they'll pop right up. You could save your 5-band paragraphic EQ right here, as well as low-pass filter and high-pass filter settings, noise gate settings, tone stack, and PA curve. Now you can load a ton of IRs into a preset. Look at this. There's 8 slots, and you could blend them up and have your master. So it's super, super comprehensive. But like I said, also straight out of the box, it was sounding great. That intro tune was using the 1971 Marshall that comes stock with the React IR. I did put a little EQ in there. You could see that over here, and some high pass and some noise gate, which was just great. It cleaned everything up nicely. And I'll play you a couple other raw settings here. The Loadbox has 2 additional tonal switches, the resonance and the reactive setting. So this is just the passive load. Sounds a bit dull. Go into full reactive load mode. Completely opens up. Just leave that on the reactive mode. And then the resonance here. Which, yes, that totally fills out the bottom end. You can't control that from the remote interface, but again, that's a leave it on kind of thing. Right, here's the paragraphic EQ if you need a little more bottom end. And that graphic EQ setting is saved with your IR preset here. So I made my own IR. I'm super psyched because I've been trying to figure out the right way to do this for a long time. This was really straightforward, and I think it came out sounding a lot like my cab. So here's my IR capture. So that's not half bad. I'm pretty pumped. This is awesome. That's really exciting because now that I'm kind of hearing the differences, I think I could capture the IR even better. I think I could get real close. That's a great alternative. I'm super psyched. St. Rock, React IR. It's a cool piece. I think it's only available through them right now, direct on their website. I'll put a link below. Check it out.